Hello everyone, it's Lauren here, Only Shade Drops, back for another video. It's been such a while. I've missed you all. It's been what, 2 weeks since my last video? So as you know, last Monday I could not do any Eurovision news because we had no news. So this week we're getting a nice little bunch of news. Um I've got some confirmations of participation, something about hosting. Anyway, well, everything is time-stamped, so you can just take your mouse, you go right there on the little thingy, and you can see what I'm talking about where, so you can go to the subjects that really interest you. Just before you do that though, please don't forget, put a little like, subscribe, follow me on social media, Blue Sky, Instagram. In this month of July, in the off season, my numbers are like going it's a car crash. It's horrible. No, just kidding. The numbers are not very good, but you know, it's the off season, it's normal. So thanks a lot for your support in this off season. It's really nice to keep the channel at least a little bit alive during the Eurovision periods. And honestly, I've been lacking a bit of inspiration about what to do apart from Eurovision news. So if any of you has any ideas, you can tell me in the comments. What do you think I should do to keep entertaining you with some content? So thanks a lot for that, and let's just start with our Eurovision news. Okay, let's start with the hosting of Eurovision 2026, and we got some rumored hosts. So Victoria Swarovski, Andy Knoll, or Andy Knoll, I don't know how you pronounce that, and Conchita Wurst are rumored as hosts. So you all know Conchita, obviously, the icon, the queen, winner of Eurovision 2014. I would love to see her host Eurovision. Victoria Swarovski is apparently a famous pop singer who won Let's Dance in 2016. And she's a famous television presenter. Andy Knoll or Knoll, I don't know. Tell me in the comments how you pronounce it. They're Austrian people. He is known as Mr. Song Contest, apparently, and has been the commentator of ORF since 1999. So it's a bit like when Graham Norton hosted the final of Eurovision 2023. So it's a bit of the same thing. Some other hosting news. ORF started negotiations with Innsbruck and Vienna to decide who is going to host Eurovision 2026. So I got no preference, honestly. Vienna would be nice because, you know, capital of opera, and they won with opera this year. But also, we already had Eurovision in Vienna in 2015. Innsbruck would be nice to continue the non-capital cities hosting Eurovision, so may the best win. Tell me in the comments who you would prefer between Innsbruck and Vienna to host Eurovision 2026. Now, some little bit more surprising news that I wanted to add this. Eurovision 1999 winner Charlotte Perelli, who won for Sweden in 1999 with Take Me to Your Heaven, great song, wants to represent Spain in Eurovision 2026. She's been living there for 2 years. It would be her third participation if she's to win Benidorm Fest. She also participated in 2008 with Hero, came like 18th. The song was, well, some people liked it. I did not. Very often for me, Charlotte Perelli, song-wise, is a little bit of hit or miss, but we can always be assured that vocally, the performance will be great. She's a great performer, great vocalist. Let's just hope that she will show up with a good song, but it is nice to have some first artists rumored for Eurovision 2026. So, when looking at Benidorm Fest lineup, look out for a potential Charlotte Perelli out there. Alright, some more national finals news. Ooh, that was a tough one. Some more national finals news here with Festivali Këngës, the Albanian national final, who confirmed that for the second year in a row, Elhaida Dani will be the artistic director. I think this is an amazing choice. She did so well with the format last year. Well, we're still in 2025, but yeah, last year, because the national final is always like in December and all the year before Eurovision, so we can say last year here. Honestly, like 4 years ago, there was no chance in hell that Škoda Electronica would have won Festivali Këngës because they were just not enough of a big name. And thanks to these changes by Elhaida Dani, the new voting format and everything, Škoda Electronica had a shot and won the national final. So it's gonna be a nice, exciting era for Festivali Këngës with Elhaida Dani as an artistic director. Festivali Këngës song-wise is always one of my highlights of the year, so I'm very, very hyped for this year. And also Elhaida Dani, if she can come back someday as a singer, I would be glad because she was amazing 2015. I Am Alive with such a great song. It's sad that she had that throat infection, I think, during the live show, but despite that, she was really great. So if she can come back as a singer, anytime. Alright, some participation confirmation that we had lately. Lithuania confirmed that they're going to participate Eurovision 2026. I'm expecting them to use the national final again, Eurovision.lt probably. I'd love, you saw that in one of my most recent videos, but I would love to see Gabrielius Vagelis finally have his shot at representing them. Or maybe we could get Gebrasi. I swear, every single year at Eurovision, at the well, it was Pabandom, it's now you, now it's Eurovision.lt, but every time at the Lithuanian national final, my favorite is either Gebrasi or Gabrielius, or, well, when they don't compete in the same year, it's like Il Senso one time, and of course, Jeva Zasimoskaite has one of my all-time favorite Eurovision songs with When We're Old, but like Gebrasi and Gabrielius, I really want to see them in Eurovision someday. Please make that happen in 2026. Let's go. Gabrielius for Eurovision 2026. We're starting that campaign. Well, after participation confirmation, we have the opposite. Bosnia and Herzegovina said, sadly, without a surprise, that they will not come back in 2026. Last participation was in 2016. It will be 10 years next year. And yeah, as always, the same reason, the debts owed to the EBU, and they still do not find a solution. And well, the contest, it's still really costly to participate in Eurovision. So I hope in the next few years they will be able to find a solution. But yeah, not really hopeful for that. Yeah, let's hope they can come back, because Bosnia was always a country I was looking forward to listen to in Eurovision. And their last song was pretty good. Like Ljubavje was a proper song, proper entry. So please come back someday, Bosnia. Okay, so here's a news that we had 2 weeks ago or something. So reporting on it a bit late, but um, Kemalbek Oyshibayev, chairman of the board at Khabar Agency, Kazakhstan broadcaster, he stated on a post that he attended the General Assembly of the EBU in London, and that the participation of Kazakhstan was discussed with Noel Curran, the Director General of the EBU. We know that Kazakhstan competes in the Junior Eurovision Song Contest, but never competed in their Eurovision Song Contest as they are not a member of the EBU. The issue will be brought up at the next EBU meeting. I know that the issue of Kazakhstan's participation is very divisive amongst Eurofans. I know that a lot of people really want to see them join the contest. I know that a lot really do not want to see them. I personally, I am not informed enough. I do not know enough about Kazakhstan to have an opinion. I'm a the more the merrier kind of person, but also, yeah, if some countries are, let's say, problematic, I would not want them to join. So I am not saying right now that Kazakhstan is problematic because I do not know. I do not really know a lot about the country. I know the like basic stuff, but I did not do like a deep dive into Kazakhstan, like musical. I know a bit about the musical scene, but yeah, I do not really have enough information to make an opinion, to have an opinion for it. So yeah, the news here is that there are discussions to see if Kazakhstan will join the Eurovision in 2026. Okay, we're gonna finish these Eurovision news with informations from the Kosovo broadcaster RTK. They remain hopeful that Festivali Këngës RTK will lead to a Eurovision Song Contest participation in the future. The artistic director Florent Boșniacu commented. He said that we know that participation depends entirely on the political position of Kosovo, and much greater lobbying is needed from all institutions, not just the radio and television of Kosovo, for it to be possible, with the hope that it will happen. The beauty of this work is that the festival has started and a tradition is being created. Work so that the entire radio and television of Kosovo team and all the people around can start to be ready when that moment comes. Technically, in terms of preparations and everything at the festival. They had applied in 2024 in the summer to compete in Eurovision 2025, but since they're not member of the EBU had rejected their application. That's the big problem. Kosovo needs to become a member of the EBU if they want to take part, and it's not the case yet. Let's see if it will happen for 2026 or in the upcoming years. It would be quite nice, honestly. I've seen a little bit of Festivali Këngës RTK, which is like the Kosovo version of Festivali Këngës, but you already guessed that, and it's pretty good, honestly. So very curious about that, and I think we are done here. Thanks a lot, everyone, for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you have any news that I did not cover here, you can tell me in the comments. Tell me if you have some ideas about some videos, suggestions. We'll see you all in another video. Don't forget to put a like, subscribe, follow me on social media, Blue Sky, Instagram, links are in the description below. You know the drill. I will see you later. Bye bye.